The internet is the thing that connects us to everything and everybody, everywhere. The wheel is mankind's greatest invention because it gave us mobility without borders. The internet is mankind's second greatest invention because it connected us across borders. And Bitcoin and its underlying blockchain technology, in my opinion, is mankind's third greatest invention because now that we're mobile and connected, it enables us to transact without borders as nature intended. As expected, the status quo hates change, and as you can imagine, they're backed up by powerful organizations and establishments, and they use their political and financial powers to attempt to undermine or distract innovators that are making the world a better place. Having spent several years as the technical leader responsible for Cisco iOS, the software that runs 70-80% of the world's internet networks, I left in 2005 to go create Multiven, to set the internet free from the grips of manufacturers of networking equipment. In 2008, Multiven filed a federal antitrust lawsuit against Cisco to put an end to Cisco's malpractice of forcing customers to buy its service contract in order to get software updates to correct the defects that Cisco put in the software in the first place. As we all know, uncorrected software defects can be exploited for cyber attack purposes. After great persecution, vast amounts of financial capital, intellectual capital, human capital, my personal liberty and freedom was sacrificed.
In such an extraordinary case, Justice McKinnon said, "We have a man with no criminal record who's made every possible effort to comply with U.S. immigration laws and procedures, but who dared to take on a multinational giant." What he said was a scathing indictment of both Cisco and the American government for what he found to be complicity in order to achieve essentially what Cisco was looking for in trying to pressure him to drop his antitrust suit.
In 2010, we won. Cisco settled the lawsuit, and that settlement made Multiven the world's first and up till today only company that's able to independently maintain the integrity of the software that runs the internet. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other public cryptocurrency platforms, as well as decentralized applications, are changing the way the world transacts because for the first time, we're able to transact on a peer-to-peer basis without intermediaries or trusted third parties. All of this is made possible because of thousands of internet-connected computers called nodes that relay, validate, and record transactions irrevocably on memory blocks that are chained together cryptographically. They are called blockchains. Multiven is disrupting the $3 trillion market for IT products and services by launching the world's first blockchain-based open marketplace that will enable the world to buy and sell new, used, and recycled IT and network hardware, software, and services on a peer-to-peer basis using the Multiven coin called Multicoin.
Aujourd'hui, le public souscripteur de tokens est principalement composé de crypto holders. Donc ce même acheteur a toujours tendance à privilégier non seulement les projets blockchain, mais également les projets de grande envergure avec des infrastructures qui viennent apporter un vrai plus à l'écosystème. Je pense que ce projet Multiven va apporter énormément de plus à l'écosystème, quel qu'il soit, Bitcoin, Ethereum ou autre blockchain, et devrait effectivement sécuriser non seulement les transactions, mais les échanges également sur les différentes plateformes. Et c'est donc un vrai projet pour l'écosystème blockchain qui va être en marche.
At Multiven, we're strong and firm believers in the transparency, the independence, and the positive socio-economic impact that Bitcoin has on the world. Accordingly, we're launching and deploying Multiven Cyberdefense service to guard all Bitcoin nodes, all Ethereum nodes, and all other public cryptocurrency nodes from cyber attacks. This free service will be funded from the transaction fees we generate in the Multiven open marketplace, and our network engineers and researchers will be paid with the Multiven coins. Hence, the more you transact on the marketplace, the safer we keep Bitcoin network. To cement the future of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other public cryptocurrencies, as well as their decentralized applications, within the next 5 years, Multiven will design, build, and launch nodes into orbit, into space, powered by delay-tolerant networking protocols. This will forever place Bitcoin and other public cryptocurrency nodes out of the reach of powerful earthly adversaries. Let's do this together. Join us.